In 1880, there were about 20 houses on the peninsula, and as the Gilded Age continued, more and more people began moving to the United States at the end of the 19th century and the start of the 20th century. Jones Island's settler population eventually grew to around 1,600 people, with about 200 houses on the peninsula. Many of the houses looked like fishing shanties and industrial housing, where livestock was aplenty. Some even had horses in their backyard. At one point, there were 11 saloons on the peninsula for the townsfolk to come back and drink after a long day on the lake or in the city. One of the bars was called Cannibal's Rendezvous, and if you drank too much at Cannibal's Rendezvous, someone would throw you onto a rowboat and you'd be rowed back into Milwaukee and kicked out of Jones Island for the night. There were bakers, butchers, a grocery store, smokehouses, and storage sheds. And since many of the Kashubes were Catholic and went to nearby St. Stanislaus Catholic Church, they wouldn't eat meat on Fridays, so they'd have large Friday night fish fries. It was a full-on community, even though there weren't technically streets but rather dirt roads for people to wagon around on. Their main street was Grand Avenue, which was satirizing another street in Milwaukee that a bunch of millionaires lived on. And because Jones Island was quite swampy, many of the lots that these people built their houses on were makeshift lots where people transported ash, gravel, or sand as the base to build their house on. Due to the informal nature of the dirt roads on Jones Island, the community became a maze that was easy to get lost in. The Kashubes still celebrated many customs from the old world, such as the pottery and embroidery, but also their rowdy 3-day wedding celebrations with scores of people dancing to polka music, along with extravagant feasts where it seemed like the whole village was celebrating. According to historians, the most popular toast at these weddings were, quote, "May you catch many fish to make your purse heavy, and have many children to make the purse light," unquote.